Hello everybody, Lugnut's here, and welcome back to Reassembly. In the last video, we were playing as the Cybran Nation. Now, you may notice that our ship has changed, and so has our colors, and so has our faction. Okay, what will did you pull over our eyes, you're probably asking. Now, I'm done with the Cybran, or whatever you want to call them. I'm done with them, I'm done. I figured I just already played too much of them to get any enjoyment out of that. Also, hopefully soon... Okay, yeah, these guys are getting annoying. Could I just... Okay, I'll just try to fly back to friendly space, although at this point I'm pretty sure I just went too far out. But let's see if it's not too late. Okay, yeah, this little ship is durable. It's very durable. Just trying to get back to friendly space. I'm coming up on it right now, and someone is in hot pursuit. Luckily, these missiles can fire behind me, but hey, you just stole my weapons. I don't know how I feel about that. So. This is the Separatist holdout faction. I'm just calling them colonists. But I'm testing out this right here. If you can't see it, it's the Crayfish fighter. I'm testing this little thing out because I'm trying out a new playstyle. Now, normally my playstyle in this game is just going big, build the biggest ship with the most guns, and just run in, take hits, and deal damage. I want to try the more hit-and-run approach to this, and this ship is turning out to be a lot better than I originally intended it to be. I honestly intended for this ship to be bad. Now, of course, it does take up... Basically, everything about this ship was supposed to be bad. The P it uses up, the resources it takes to spawn in. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that this makes a ship like this bad. This ship is actually really good, especially the way the AI handles this ship. It's really nice. Because it's almost as if the AI knows how I wanted them to handle this ship. They handle this ship like it is a drone itself, so that's just really useful. This ship, the AI could handle this better, but it doesn't get itself killed, which is kind of good. But I've noticed that the AI in this faction just really loves small ships, because it seems to handle all of them just beautifully. So, everyone except this one, of course, because I intended for this one to be uncontrollable by the AI, but when you put a human character behind the wheel, it's actually really, really good. Now, of course, it isn't going to be able to stand up in a fight, but it is pretty good for annoying the crap out of your enemies. As you can see right here, just fire the missiles. Now, of course, I've been doing raids on the farming faction, and they're defenseless. So, I've also been trying to... Oh, there's one of my battle cruisers right now. Now, I would like to get closer to you. Good. Can I do that? Okay, so this guy is just speeding at the speed of light. Like, the AI acts like this is a small ship, and I don't want them to do that. I want them to treat this like it's a big ship. But, it's annoying when you try to see them dodge attacks, because they forget that this entire back section is here. So they just end up crashing into everything, and it's annoying. It's just annoying to watch. Now, I did arm this thing with some droid launchers, so if it does get stuck, it's able to hold out until it's free. You are going to launch me into deep space, my friend. Yep. Yeah, I made spinners. The design works, okay? It works. I never thought I'd be actually making a spinner and saying it was good. But here it is, and it's good, although it is actually quite the eyesore to look at. And it's making it... one thing that I do like though is that the AI really does like these battle cruisers, and I do like that. Not that I intended for them to be mass-produced, of course, but they are good. I did design them to be good ships, good all-around ships. So they have a lot of guns, a lot of turrets, a lot of drones. I wanted to see that AI make more ships like this, with smaller ships that can do. I actually haven't seen the AI pilot one of these before. This is an escort ship. It actually isn't the best, but its armor is actually surprisingly good. You know, when it doesn't run into me like that. But yeah, I actually made these ships to protect these ships because these ships are just stupid. Yeah, see, ooh, I like to see it when it doesn't look like it now, but the AI actually really does pilot these ships well. Now, maybe not this one because I actually gave it a huge thruster in the back because I can hardly use the thing, but it does handle the enlarged drones very well. So, to those who don't know, the Separatist faction, modded faction, is basically just the Terrans reskinned with less of their weapons and more drone weapons. That's pretty much it. There's a solar platform, and they also have solar panels. I think I should point that out. Also, you get a lot of their late game weapons earlier in the game, so that would normally be considered helpful, but the late game weapons do nothing against these modded factions. Did you just teleport? Okay, yeah, I think that guy just teleported. So, what my goal has been lately is to just circumnavigate, if you can even call it that, just circle around this middle area. That isn't going to be the easiest thing to do. I'm just looking at all the agents here. I know these guys are going to soon become a threat, and these guys right here, the bombarders, they're a threat. Okay, I'll just show you. I'll show you just how idiotically overpowered they are. Because it really is stupid. I haven't played as them. It don't seem like my kind of faction. I don't use explosive weapons very often. I just tend to spam plasma weapons, but they are a faction that specializes in explosives, and my gosh, these guys, big or small ships, are not safe from them. Their point defense is just stuff of legends, and don't get me started on their main battle cannons. I've seen their main battle cannons take out these stations in one freaking hit, so that's great for morale. But yeah, their guns are just massive. Ooh, there's a small one right there. It's actually probably one of the smallest ones I've seen. Other than their drones, of course. Which is still pretty big. There's their main ship. That's one of their main ships. Ooh. Yeah, they're sniping me. They're sniping me, alright. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to do this the smart way, but that guy has a shotgun. All of their weapons explode, by the way. And that's kind of my worst enemy, because I can never find a place to put the generators. Let's see if I can find a generator on this guy. Oh yeah, there's generators right there. These things explode. They explode when shots hit them, so I always try to put them somewhere where they don't explode, but that's just the problem. Now this ship doesn't have a generator, it just has a shield generator, which this faction has incredibly weak shields. I don't know if they have a better shield, actually. I'm gonna check that now. Yeah. I've been making that mistake a lot. I've been playing this for a while, so they do have a better shield, so at least I have something to work for. Actually, it may be easier to crash into this ship right here. To go around this way, because there's not that threats. Now, of course, I don't know. There's my ship, okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna be adventuring. You know what? No. I don't think this is gonna be an adventuring episode. I think I started explaining this, but stopped, so I apologize if I already explained this. I'm probably not gonna be doing... Okay, so, let me tell you my plan here. I am waiting for a game to reach Steam, a certain game that may or may not be called RimWorld. I'm waiting for that game to reach Steam so I can actually play it and record it. This secondary series is just kind of a way to wait for that to come out. But up until then, it'll probably just be Reassembly and Nuclear Throne, because these are two games that I really like at the moment. I like both of them. All the big ship party over there. But I'm gonna do some more raids on the farming factions, since that's pretty fun. I would like to get a small squad of these fighters going, but I don't think I have enough R or C to recruit them. Now, these guys have... no. Some of them have terrible point defense, others have the best point defense, so... Ooh. What's going on over here? Just assaulting a corpse? Okay. I don't see anything wrong with this. Ooh, Tempest. I would love to take that, but I can't. You are killing my guys. And I can't do anything about it. This is the problem about doing small ships. You constantly will feel defenseless, because you really are. You can't do anything about your problems. They're just gonna have to lurk there. But it is fun to try to do the hit and run strategy, if you can actually get it working. I fail a lot at it, but I'm just testing out this strategy until I can actually get a bigger ship, because in this faction it is really difficult to make big ships. I don't know if that was intended or if that was a mistake, but it seems really difficult. There you are. Okay, yeah, you launched a Tempest at me. I don't know how I... And you're following me. Okay. I think I just lured you into the enemy. Okay, so this guy's launching some vulture droids. Ooh. Pick you up. I like it when this faction uses its drones to do its dirty work, because then I can get stuck on a plant and die. Okay. No, but then I can just go jump in and pick up the resources if I'm not dying. Because drones can't pick up resources. That would be very interesting to see a lot of voice cracks this episode. That would be very interesting to see a drone that would actually fly in, pick up resources, and bring it back to you. That would be something I'd like to see. Okay, we need to take out these cargoes before they become a problem. Yeah, they're already becoming a problem. This is the only problem with the ship. The point defense on it, although it is great, it pushes it back a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Okay, yeah. Now, I've been debating on whether or not I should change the point defense there, because, one, it's good, but it's so freaking uncontrollable. If you're curious on how to make this design, because you can probably make it with the regular Terrans, although minus shield, you can just put a container or something there. The design's pretty simple, just 2 missile launchers. I will give you a tip: when you take this away, it stops the missiles from spawning, so you can just put them in one at a time, and there you go. You got your triangles, your bigger triangles, your shield, and all that. I do call this design the Crayfish, because it looks like a crayfish to me. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks like a crayfish. So if I think it looks like a crayfish, I'm calling it a crayfish. Is that my deceased corpse? Yeah, I think it is. No, it was someone else's corpse. Well, thank you for leaving your stuff for me to take. I'm, like, borderline just about to break out into a coughing fit, so I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones right now. Okay. Also, another thing. I know I am using video editing now. I'm not sure if that's a welcome addition to this channel or not, but I'm probably going to try my best not to use it if possible. Like, if I have a really long video full of parts that I know are just too long and boring for me to actually put in, like this video, for example, I'll probably cut them out. But otherwise, I'm going to try not to, because it's annoying video editing. Like, that's what threw me off schedule all week. The fact that I had to stop, wait an hour just to video edit one video. And I know that's the life of a YouTuber. I should get used to it, but I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it just yet. And that jerk just took the resource. You guys probably can't see what's going on, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want to record this, but then again, I enjoy this game, and I want to catch it on camera, just for me more than anyone else, but I'm still going to play this game as much as I can, at least until RimWorld comes out, because that game I will probably really enjoy, and I know it's at least $30, and I hope the price doesn't increase. Oh, that's a mouse. Okay, I can probably get rid of this guy. You know, if he doesn't teleport away. Okay, I need to be careful here, because the Farmer faction and the Turquoise Tide faction look very similar, and as you can tell, Turquoise Tide is very dangerous. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the ship is so small and full of parts that regenerate so freaking quickly. Except for the shield, but luckily the shield isn't a main part of the ship, so the whole shipping can basically regenerate and run away. That's why I like this design. You are just plowing through asteroids? What's your secret? Oh, I want to kind of... Could I just get in here? I want safe travel. You aren't going to allow that, are you? No, you're just going to squish me up against the rock. No. You will let me... I will get inside of this thing. There. Oh. Now, okay. Now we're this little station's escort. We launch missiles at all of its enemies. Okay, did you really need this many thrusters, mod creator? Yeah, she probably did, because these thrusters allowed us to push freaking asteroids like they were nothing. Okay, looks like I'm out of here. I'm not welcomed. Ooh, it's one of you. I do like it when I don't know why, it pleases me to see the AI using these. Because I have tested all of these ships that I've made, except this one. This one is one of my more recent ones. And that one, I didn't test that one. Well, I tested the older variant of it, which actually worked really well. Okay, I'll explain. Although, I probably should say that for the next video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye.